Okay, we're back with Aparida. Last episode, we met the king. He came to welcome us back, congratulate us, but also he gave us a nobility title. But the thing is, they keep using the word dungeon nobility, so I think there might be a slight kind of difference between that and regular nobility. But he came to talk to us about our next mission, which is to I guess go to that Salmentarian dungeon. And we kind of talked about this with I guess the third prince from Salmentaria a few episodes ago, right? The guy that tried to jack Rain from us. But then he's like, oh, you know what? She's actually a property. Okay, I'll respect the laws, even though I was being an asshole like 10 minutes ago. We'll be chill. We'll be chill from now on. So we're going back as that to go do that. And we're kind of forming some kind of alliance. The problem is that there might be some political repercussions because he's gunning for the throne. And we're kind of supporting his campaign indirectly by doing this, right? Also lifted Jamie's ban. Jamie is allowed to come adventuring with us. She didn't serve her full 1-year ban. And key thing, okay, I guess they let us borrow this airship, which was pretty cool. But on the airship, since we're going back to Salmentaria, in order to kind of dodge the whole issue, it worked with Rain. Now everyone's our wives, including Rune. And to maintain the Rain lead, we let her be the head wife. So I don't know. Floodgates are kind of open now. Harem route may be something. I don't know. It kind of feels like it might have been eventually. It seems like Rain's down. It seems like everyone's freaking down, honestly. The problem is the future Clover members. They'll also be down. We got Mamar, future Clover member. We got, what was the freaking elf girl, blonde elf girl that we might, hopefully we visit again when we're here. I don't know. Marona. I don't know. But yeah, when we landed on the ship in Salmentaria, there were some bandits there waiting for us, which probably tied into the political issues that we were talking about, but I don't know, let's just go in the episode. Dude, the way they're making this seems like this was like multiple arcs in between our visits, but it was just like with one episode. Okay, and we got this Final Fantasy-ass music too. Brothers faction? Dude, this freaking Benwood was like giving some ominous vibes too last episode, right? He was like, I'm just here to just in case you guys need to someone needs to sacrifice himself so you guys can escape. That's what I'm here for. So that's why we couldn't bring freaking Marmar instead. I don't know. I don't like that. We need him to survive and join the harem. What if they like explode? That's usually what happens, right? Okay, we can kind of understand that maybe. Okay. Wait, what the hell? That shit just got off-screened? Okay. Whoa. Okay, I can't take your wives, I'll just take you instead. Well, he did say that, right? He said, I want the whole Clover. He said that like the first time when he tried to steal Rain. Okay, you can bang my wife. Okay, I guess we had just off-screen the fodder. They were too simple. Oh, they're still here. Yeah. I mean, this is the obvious answer. Are you gonna meet him? Rafuma. Oh. Oh. Well then, wouldn't that mean you'd kill him in return? I don't know. You and your party? By the way, they're all my property now. They're all my wives. Yeah, I feel like it's important to know anyways. Yeah, you want to speak to us as equals? Okay, we'll start off as friends. Yeah, get rid of all your freaking... Go undercover. Change your outfit. Oh, okay. I don't know. I guess, right? How should we feel about this guy? He tried to jack our wives from us. I don't know. It's whatever, I guess. Oh. I mean, if they're chill with him, I'm chill with him, I guess. Loki, I kind of want him to like tell him what happened. By the way, we have more. Okay, not yet. He has no friends. Adorably. Okay, you're gonna be our wives' friends? Okay. Yeah, and then we can share. You tried to take my wife before, but you know what? Since we're friends, we can just share. Oh, he's happy. Yeah, I want you to be rude. I want you to show me your peasantry habits. Rajo. Right, there was that too. Yeah, you gotta act more casual with her too, I guess. Is it that they had like some like new technology, new streaming technology that we can't like go full public in, right? Some shit like that. 2 days later. Oh. Okay. I mean, I guess, right? Like, it doesn't make sense for it to be like super well developed already. Well, there's other people here, I guess. Oh. Okay, we got a mini celebration. Because we have these like our badges now, right? I wonder, is he gonna come to dungeon too? What about Majarna? She's gonna be our home taker, like freaking housewife, taking care of her home. I don't feel like that. What was her name? Mariella, whatever. She's gonna be here. And the rest of the parties. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, we're friends now. We're buddies. I mean, Benwood's supposedly super cracked, right? Like, he trained the king. Our Uncle Saga, who they keep pumping up. Well, I don't know, maybe I have a habit. Whenever they keep mentioning some guy, I'm just like, damn, they keep mentioning this guy. Maybe he's like super cracked. So maybe I'm the one that's hyping him up. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Fina was her name. The green elf girl. Is it ours permanently? I don't remember if the king gave us land. Oh. Dungeon count Ukefelder, yeah. Yes, we're not just a count, we're a dungeon count. He's gonna say something. He's gonna say that about something else. Bro, you saved the world. 5 wives. Ah. Who's who not counted yet? Huh. Oh, okay. Yeah, she didn't. Oh. Aw. Okay, I mean, like, that was kind of cute, but okay, let's leave it at that. Yeah, makes sense. Yangi's like kind of using this to further his agenda too. I mean, like, he's kind of, I'm sure he wants to be friends, partly, but obviously it's in his best interest, not even just that, right? I guess that's kind of what they're talking about. Yeah, make sure you use it to the fullest. Including Fina. We need a housekeeper. Oh. Is this the finest liquor? Okay. We're just chilling for now? You gonna run into someone there? And a random ass hot spring? Oh, already. Impossibly comfortable, huh? Okay, how about you do do a partnership? Vilmalin. I was thinking, like, is it possible that anyone have a fucked up backstory? Because honestly, I kind of forgot, but yeah, I think Nene does, right? True, racism. What if you tell them you're your husband? Yeah, I gotta introduce my husband. That's the next arc? That's a future arc. No, hubby. You're supposed to say hubby. Okay. Looks pretty cool. Oh yeah, that was mentioned. This is our honeymoon, Death Valley. Oh, okay. So pre-dungeon exploration. Jamie needs her outfit. Background checks. Ooh. New adventures? No, Jamie benched again? Yeah, I guess it makes sense. But she's your wife. Sure, true. Okay. She's gonna be separated. She's gonna be separated from us for a little bit longer. Okay, yeah, you can say Oni-chan, that's why you're not the wife. Aw, yeah. I mean, in theory, she has some powers, right? Well, we didn't really get to see herself in action. Like, we got that, like, shrine maiden persona. Is that even still there? I don't even remember. Oh, we got a snap here. Maybe he's fucking X from To Be Hero X. Oh. Yeah, we got a fucking double stream. Do we need both cameras? Well, I guess we had that last time too, right? Safety area. Yo, didn't he say that already? Fucking double dungeon. Death Valley is part of the dungeon. Oh, it's cursed? Another calling. Okay, I guess no. Okay. I mean, like the whole timeline with that thing and like the whole Simon plot, right? Like it's not really aligned. So even though we kind of did get rid of him, it could still happen, right? I guess. You're gonna need Plan B tonight. Cooking stream? Yeah, like they're capturing the same fucking angle. Like, at least give a different angle. Dude, I'm still confused if those are actually living things. Okay, after dark stream with Plan B. It's Simon's kids. He fucking duplicated himself. He split off mitosis. It said there's no safe area though, right? Someone needs to keep watch. Okay. Okay, Benwood's not with us, so even though this sounds sketch as fuck, he's not gonna. Do you think he's just gonna come out of nowhere to sacrifice himself, like he said? I don't know. He's not here, so. Oh. Yo, he's getting fucked up. No one made note that his curse is activating. It's kind of out of nowhere too, right? Trouble. 20. 20 doesn't sound like a lot. Depends on how strong they are. Maybe it's something just okay. No, I was gonna say something completely different, but. Bublion. That's what we're gonna call it. No, surely we're gonna get into a fight here. Okay, RGB mode. Okay, rip the tent, but I guess we need to lower our baggage. Yeah, thanks. We're just straight looking at it. Nice. We're looking at them. Someone's gonna raise freaking necromancy. Okay, so it is part. Well, I guess it's part of the dungeon now. Growth of a dungeon. We haven't mentioned that before. Oh. Falling control. Mixed typing. I don't know. Based on how freaking shit that lizard was, I feel like we could fight it, but I mean, why risk it, right? They're gonna jump too. Oh, Jay, stop flirting. We're in the middle of a freaking death valley. I guess I said this is our honeymoon, right? You keep saying that when we're already looking at it. How would Rune fit into this? That's the question. Can she heal us? Oh. Okay. Interesting. Okay.
キロに遭遇した複数のもやはりこれはスタンピードの前触れと考えられます。そうか。エルメリアのお歴々帰国ではこういった事態の場合どのように対処する
Good question.
まずこの記念者パーティーにミッションの指名を出して
And it's time to call in. Call in our old pals.
同時に国軍および
Army or the Knights.
そのどちらもここには
Yeah.
ベンウッド殿国を越えての冒険者の派遣は可能か
Ah.
あんたの許しと金があれば冒険者だって中身は人間だからな
People we know?
増えると国をまたぐ問題になる分かったフオにはいいのか王病のことはない秘密だろ
I mean, there's more to it than this, right? Like, kind of like what we were saying before. By kind of teaming up with him, we're low-key supporting his campaign. So, if, like, Benwood did mention, like, getting people over borders. That's one thing, but you get, like, basically multiple people now here, multiple different nations here. Wouldn't, like, this just boost his campaign, like, really high? Yeah. I guess it's bigger than that now. Saga? Is he gonna show up? Marmar?
マストマ。おいおい、その我は未だ王なるぜ。できることもそうない。だが、この頭ぐらいいくらでも下げよう。
Okay.
頼む。
Yeah, this. I know we said we're gonna be chill with him, but like every time they show him on screen and we're talking to him, all I think is about him. He wanted to take our entire clover from us. Okay, as your friend, the world turns inside out. Was that voice? That's the camera ad voice, no? The world turns inside out, huh? I don't know. That kind of just makes it sound similar to like all the past dungeons, you know? Like, I feel like we were kind of going through a Glad Shiem and I forgot Achromatic Darkness. Seems like the whole... I was gonna make a joke about how like the whole world can become a dungeon, but that's kind of what happened, no? But also interesting, they didn't really change the ending visuals here. I don't know. I guess we went budget on this one. We're kind of just using episode clips here. But okay. Okay, we have started... I guess last episode was the start of the new arc, but okay, we've arrived in Solmutaria to explore this new dungeon. No, not a new dungeon, the secret dungeon. And we're still basically getting set up. Mastoma, he gave us our own mansion here, and he even said, he's like, yeah, you have a lot of wives, so you need a lot of space. But he didn't count Rune. Even him, he didn't count Rune. And well, that's her fault too. She's also just calling him Oni-chan. But I think in the airship she did want to be included, right? No, you're gonna have to wait several years for that. I did some prep off screen with our vice captain, Silk. Jamie getting snatched away. I guess she couldn't fully. She does have experience, like I said. It makes sense. She was doing kind of admin work, so makes sense for him to pull her away. But sucks we don't get to see her yet. I guess it's kind of like the Saga thing. We're just hyping her up. But in OP, she does get a new outfit, so maybe she'll get it. Benwood will be like, hey, Yuke's into this stuff. He's also wearing red, so you can wear red too. I don't know. But after our prep, we do go out, but it counts as like scouting, right? That was kind of the whole idea, is that we check out the path towards the dungeon. I don't know, they said they're gonna clear it, but if the monsters just keep spawning, is that how it works? The monsters just keep spawning, right? Like, surely. Otherwise, you could just like kind of just clear out a whole area and then you'd have to worry about that shit again. I don't know, but the idea was we just kind of like scout the area, and it turns out it was fucked up because there was an army of monsters, only 20. I don't know, I said it doesn't sound like a lot because like kind of what we've seen from these guys in action, right? I feel like we could have taken them on, especially because it seems like we fought like 2-3 at a time. I don't know, we kind of handled it pretty easily, but I guess, like I said, it's not really worth risking, maybe. As long as it doesn't look like they're making it all the way to Rajo or even wherever, Duna or whatever. I don't know, how far are we? But yeah, we go back, we file our report, and situation is more grave than everyone thought, so we're actually just recruiting even more adventurers, I guess. Specifically from our place. Could be anyone we know. Do we know any other adventurers? Like, besides the one we kind of talked about already, right? Like, Saga, Marmar. Lucent, he's from Wilmelia, right? Like, he was there. He's the one that kind of knocked on our door in, like, episode 6 or something. I don't know, I feel like we'll see him again. It was, Carmine, they're from somewhere else, right? I don't know, Thunderpike's dead. So, we can't... Yeah, I don't think do we know anyone else? I don't know, maybe we'll just get new characters, right? We got new characters last time, so maybe we'll just get more. And then we need to come back with an 8th Clover member. That's the thing, too. That's the key thing, too. Someone we know? What do you think Fina's gonna show up? I don't know. I wanted to show up. I don't know. Oh well, we'll just see what happens next episode. We'll cut it here. Made this far. As always, thanks for supporting the channel. Leave a like if you can. Let me know that you guys are enjoying this reaction. And yeah, I'll catch you guys next time.